Hi, this is Sandy, and I am here for my Thoughtful Thursdays. My business is collaborative coaching, wellness with attitude, and I work with people to navigate the curves of life. So I'm going to try and give you a succinct message today, but I'm going to give you a warning that it may be a little bouncing from one thought to another. It began with a bumpy morning. Did you ever have one of those where things, just didn't go quite smoothly? I started one project and then I got distracted and I went to another. And as the morning progressed, I started to get more in line with myself. And then I went to a little ladies' lunch that one of my friends put together for one of our friends who moved away and was back in the area. And there were about six ladies sitting around having lunch together. And we wanted to, um, just socialize and celebrate her. Now, what I thought was funny was that everybody was talking at once, kind of like an Italian family, and there was very little focus on her and giving her space to talk and chat and tell us about her new life and what was going on and how she was settling in and whether she was making friends. And it all kept revolving around um, the change of power yesterday. It revolved around the COVID. It revolved around the vaccine. And as I was sitting there, and I played golf with a couple of these ladies, and I know a couple of them just socially. And I sat there and I said, man, I feel odd. I feel like the odd man out. I feel like strange that I don't fit. And because my opinions were very different, and I think we should all have different opinions, but I knew that my thoughts were not going to be exactly well received if I said them in black and white. And I really found myself choosing my words. And then as I started to ask some questions to engage a different topic and to draw our friend in a little bit more to share her life, it was just such a circle of energy. And I think part of it was because we haven't been together and people were really needing communication and conversation and some connectedness. Um, so I think it was a part of that, but it gave me pause to think about my word of resolve for the month of January. And my husband and I have a theme for the year, which is to expand and experience. And I try to look at that and think, gosh, this isn't very expanding, but I need to experience this in a thoughtful manner and an accepting manner. And so that's a part of why I feel a little disjointed. So as I came back from that and decided to sit down and chat with you, I realized that I had read a few things this morning and I want to share a couple of those things with you and see if you can think about why I'm sharing this with you now. So let me see if I can pop out of here and share this screen. So where's my, here it is, share screen, there it is. So let me jump into this goddess. So one of the comments that I made to one of these ladies is she said, "Oh, I'm getting to know you better." And I said, "Which goddess do you think you're talking to?" And she kind of looked at me like, who did I think I was, calling myself a goddess? And then my friend on the other side of me started laughing, and she said, "Well, what is she talking about?" So I think we all have components of us that give us different messages. So I'm going to read to you an affirmation that we might use in the morning. And the affirmation is, I open to abundance and possibility in the year ahead. I focus on what is in alignment with my highest good. My dreams and goals are strongly supported. I focus on what I wish to manifest, and I'm thankful for each day and open to the blessings on their way to me. So that was one of the thoughts that kind of helped me to get focused this morning, because I do feel that blessings are being manifested on me in different ways, different blessings. And so I'm thinking to myself when I'm at this lunch, what is this message? What blessings am I finding? So let me see if I can share another one with you. Oh, that's the same one, sorry. Well, I cannot find that one that I other one that I wanted to share with you. So rather than make you sit here and deal with that with me, I will give you the thumbnail thought. And what it was is to align ourselves with our thoughts, and that empowers us, and then to take action. And the other thing I did after lunch was I came into one of Tony Robbins' new programs that he's starting today, and the 2021 challenge to kind of change ourselves. And I thought, I really, really believe that we can manifest what we need in our lives with the right effort, with the right attitude, and as Tony would say, with the right energy. We have to bring up our energy vibration. And what I realized is sitting with that group of women, their energy level was not high. They were not in a great vibration. They kept on saying things that were barriers to them, and making excuses that those barriers were okay. And I thought, this is why I'm a coach. This is my client who comes to me, who is kind of on that roller coaster, that treadmill of saying the same things to themselves again and again. And haven't we all gone to a kitchen cabinet or some such looking for something, or maybe you ask your husband or your wife or your partner or your kids to go and get something, and they come back and you've told them where it is and what it looks like and what color it is or whatever, and they come back and they say, no, it's not there. And you go over, put your hand on the spice that you wanted, and pull it out and say, it's right here. And they're like, I didn't even see that. And there's a word for that behavior, and it's not just ignoring us, but I can't remember what the word is. But what happens is we do that in our lives. We we have something right in front of us, a story that we keep telling ourselves, and it usually paraphrases down to, "I'm not good enough, strong enough, attractive enough, smart enough. I'm not enough." And so my word resolve, and then my theme of expand and experience, I think really helps me to get out of my own way. And yes, there are days when, I'm not as powerful as I would like to be. This morning was certainly one of them. But as I look at that, I also have to give myself grace, because we're not at the top of our game every single day. We're not a 10 every single day. Some days it takes longer to work ourselves up to being an 8. So I just want to challenge you to look and think for yourself. Is it good that I don't fit in sometimes? Is it good that they see me as slightly odd? Is it good that people wonder who I am and what this warrior goddess thing is? Is that okay? It is okay with me. And I hope you'll find something that you find okay with you. If you're beating yourself up at all, if you're feeling less than or not capable of, and maybe you'll find a word or a theme. But most importantly, I hope that you'll just reflect for a moment on all the wonderful components that make you you. and all the powerful warriors or goddesses that you have within you, and take that into your week. Celebrate it, enjoy it, and and please feel free to contact me if I can in any way support you on that journey. So this is Sandy, Wellness with Attitude, navigating the curves of life on this thoughtful Thursday. And I hope that you have a great day, evening, Friday, weekend. I hope that each day unfolds for you as you decide it should, because your thoughts help you to manifest. Bye now.